All right, all you snowboarders of the internet, we're here, we're live, we're answering questions. If you got questions, put them over in the chat box over there. If you're on desktop, if you're on mobile, it'll be down below. We're going to answer them. We're doing that. Also, the snowboarding super chat wheel of misfortune is here. So if you want a spin of the wheel, super chat, you get a spin of the wheel. We're going to be doing a prize draw at the end of this. Hopefully everyone's staying sane, being safe, doing what they need to do out there. Remember, go out, get sun. Seen some of you people out and about. You look like fucking vampires. Worried about you. Get a little tan. Let me see how white I am. Do this, you fucking vampires. Anyways, we got 2 super chats from Marco Figueroa. So we're going to give him 2 spins here first. All right. Marco, you got a sticker if you want it. Email me info@angry-snowboarder. All right, you got 2 stickers out of that. So sweet. All right. And we're going to answer your questions right now. So, ever ridden anything in Montana? If so, how was it? I didn't. I was supposed to go this year. Obviously, the Rona ruined that, so that did not happen. But I've heard really good things, especially like Big Sky, Moonlight, Bridger Bowl, stuff like that. Even the small stuff is supposed to be phenomenal. Next super chat question from him is, would you live anywhere else in the U.S. other than Colorado? Colorado's fucking home. It always feels like home whenever I leave. Every time I think I'm going to move somewhere else, I have to remind myself that it would be starting over and it wouldn't feel like home. So probably not. So yeah, anyways, we got that. So we're up to 21 of you guys in here. Really going to kind of just do what we got to do here. Let's see what else. Okay, so we got another super chat. All right, from Marco, VIP fam, no need to send stickers. You blessed me with so many. All right, well, then we'll just put 2 stickers back on the wheel there for the next people. Okay. J-Raz with the super chat. I just want to rant on the idiot who poached Keystone. Oh, David Lesh is a fucking kook and a half. I fucking hate that kid. Fucking Fisher-Price outerwear with his company Vertica. Right there, like, wow, cool. You fucking took a snowmobile up a closed resort during a pandemic to hit a jump. You're fucking awesome. Oh, your brand is so fucking cool. Too bad your outerwear is fucking Fisher fucking Price. Fuck that shit. So, J-Raz going into the mystery chance draw for later today. Marco Figueroa. Matter of fact, skip the wheel for me. Let the rest of the peasants eat. Okay, fine. The peasants can eat today. We're here for that. Sorry there wasn't a top 5 this week. I'm not going to lie. I felt exceptionally fucking lazy, so I didn't make one. Working on some stuff for next week, working on a few other videos. Went through, organized and inventoried all the leftover stuff. So today when we do the mystery prize draw, you're going to get a chance to win some old Angry merchandise that hasn't been for sale for a while. So it's like new stock that I just pulled out. So yeah. Okay, Torrent Harris, who makes the smallest board? Rad Dad question for Little Grum. I think Burton makes the smallest with the riglet, and I think it's 70 centimeters, something like that. So, yeah, I think that, but I know more companies are adding smaller sizes for the kids. Nidecker has one. Obviously, Burton. Nitro has one. Rome has one. Ride has one. I think K2 even has one too. So there's plenty of like little kids stuff out there. Yeah. So anyways, there's that. Hopefully everyone's staying sane out there and remembering to wash their hands, wear your mask when you leave the house and shit. So that, if you have questions, get them over there in the chat box or down below if you're on mobile, and I will definitely try to answer them for all of you guys. Okay, Benoit Arsenault. Sean Pettit is a pro snowboarder. Legit in your eye, or is he just milking it? Didn't he just give up on skiing and basically say he's fucking over it and he just wants to ride a snowboard? I mean, I feel like he pretty much just said, fuck skiing, I'm just going to snowboard now, and that's kind of what he's doing. Vanessa Tracy's currently losing her mind. Guys, she's got the thirst. She's thirsty, if you know what that means. Swipe right. Let's see. Vincent Do, you've tested about 200 boards last year. How did you break those new boards in? Actually, most of that stuff comes from reps, so they're already broken in. So very rarely am I pulling stuff out of the wrapper. The stuff that I'm pulling out, it's basically rip them out of the plastic, flex it, and break the fiberglass, and then just go fucking ride it. So, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, well. Also, for anyone that's just tuning in, if you are struggling to get groceries and you are worried about eating and you need help, reach out to me. I will fucking Instacart you goddamn groceries if you need it. I will make sure that you can fucking eat. I'm here for you people. When I say we're all in this together, I literally mean we're all in this together. I'm not fucking Bette Midler in my 40,000 square foot mansion going, we're all in this together as I have to figure out how to use a vacuum cleaner. Because I'm fully convinced at this point, Bette Midler is trying to vacuum her 40,000 square foot mansion, telling everyone, we're all in this together, and she's just completely lost. Maybe she's pulling a Meryl Streep and she's just getting really drunk. I don't really know. So anyways, yeah. Let's go into some more questions. Ivan Drago, do you use edge bevels on your personal boards for all mountain riding? No. Well, yes. I don't know. I take it out of the wrapper and I ride it. And that's about it. All right. We got some more super chats, so we got some more spins. Ivan Drago for the glory of Mother Russia. Jumbo sticker pack. I got your address, so I'll write that down. That you get a jumbo in there. So, yeah. Also, I haven't sent out any of the previous sticker envelopes. Why? Because I'm fucking lazy and I felt like procrastinating. Also felt like shit all week and really didn't want to do anything. So, yeah. Okay. Raul Duke, aloha. Here's some Instacart loot. All right. Lose a turn. Oh, you got a sticker. Well, all right. Was hoping you'd get a lose a turn. You're really good at that. Okay. Delfino, Solomon 6-stick or Endeavor Scout spin that wheel. Yeah, it's not happening. You got not happening. No prize for you. It depends. I think the 6-stick is an overall better powder board. I think the Scout is a better freestyle powder board. So it really comes down to what you're looking for out of the board. If I was just going to grab like a straight powder board off the rack and go ride, I would probably just grab the 6-stick and just fucking go for it. But if I was like, it's a little heavier snow, I'm going to be buttering more, maybe spinning off some side hits, I'd probably grab the Scout a little bit more. So, yeah. Andreas Cesarian, no question, just supporting. Give you a spin of that wheel. Andreas, you want a sticker envelope? Email me, info@angrysnowboarder with your address, and I will get that into you. So we can get that going. Yeah. Trying to get all that stuff done. I fucking pulled more vinyl out the other day from the back of the Volvo, and I'm going to be printing stickers tonight. Whoa, that's a lot of work. Yeah, so yeah. Let's see. Okay, Taro Peterson. Yo, Avran, the Robe Agent is my first new board ever. When I flexed the tips, I heard some soft cracking noises. Normal? Yes. So what that is the fiberglass cracking as it breaks in. It's from the epoxy in there. Completely normal. Like any shop that's worth a damn, when they get new boards in, they actually go over and hand flex everything before they put them up on the wall. So that way no one notices that they crack. It's like one of those guilty pleasures. Like you grab a brand new board and you just flex it and it cracks the fiberglass. It's not hurting the board. Totally normal. You are fine. Oh, story 3333. When do you think the product preview podcast will drop? Probably when Kevin comes over to finish them with me because he's fucking been ignoring me all week. That bastard. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. Also, for anyone asking about the migraine was over on Sunday. It's just the after effects lingered for a week. Although, evidently, people that had the Rona might be, in my age group, might be getting strokes. So who knows? Maybe I'm just getting fucking strokes and I don't even know it. I'm having mini strokes over here. Just going to fucking stroke out on camera and die in front of you guys. I mean, there's worse things. All right. Rusty Nail Riders, all mountain board for intermediate rider over 50 years old. Give them a spin of the wheel. All right, you're going in the chance draw. Personally, I think for an all mountain board for an intermediate rider, I'd go with the ride algorithm on that. So that would be my number one choice to put that that under the person. So yeah. So anyways, got that for you. Let's see. Oh, next week, trying to get some content done for you guys. Got some stuff. I know some people are like wondering why I have a fucking beard. I'm actually growing a beard for a video. It will get shaved off soon enough. So yeah, doing that. Just so everyone knows, Colorado extended the closure of ski resorts till May 22nd because Wolf Creek was trying to open. That's not fucking happening. So at the rate we're going, I don't even think we're getting summer snowboarding. I'm okay with this. We will survive. We will persevere. Maybe. I don't really know anymore what's going on. I need an adult. Does anyone want to be my adult? I don't want to adult anymore. Also, of course, there's a study that nicotine would help migraines from the French. The French are fucking cheese-eating cigarette smokers. I should know. I'm French. I eat lots of cheese. I just don't smoke cigs. Okay. Kraut Fox. Is today my lucky day for some stickers? You never know, man. You never know. Yeah, it is your lucky day. That's the jumbo sticker pack, bud. Shoot me an email, info@angrysnowboarder with your mailing address, and I will get that in the mail to you probably tomorrow. Let's be real, probably Monday. I say tomorrow. It's probably Monday. I got to get all the Sticker Club envelopes done anyway, so yeah. All right. All right, let's see. Whew. Ivan Drago. Drago will be your father. Oh, well, I'm already born, so no. And I'm a man, so no. I'm not getting impregnated by Drago, but you did win a chance draw, so that's going in there. Boom. And we're going to give away a bunch of prizes today. So everyone's going to we got a bunch of chances to win some stuff in there. So, yeah. Okay. Rob Gams, Avran, thoughts on Dakine outerwear? I think it's actually really solid technical outerwear. Every time I look at it, it looks really good. The cut looks good. Just the stitching, everything on it. I wouldn't mind actually trying to check it out from a technical aspect. I'd really like to get back into doing outerwear reviews in the near future. And by the near future, I mean in like 2 years. So, yeah. Story 3333. Any recommendation on board bags? No. Almost all board bags are pretty much universal for the most part. The only two things you need, well, three things. There's three things you need with a board bag. Padded shoulder strap, wheels, padded board bag. Those are the three things. The padded board bag will protect it. So when the snow carnies, when you're flying out of Miami, or the summer carnies or whatever the fuck they are, and they throw it, and they don't understand ski equipment and snowboard equipment. When they throw it, your stuff's protected. Padded shoulder strap, so if you have to carry it with the shoulder strap, it's not going to kill you. Wheels are mandatory. That way it's just easier to lug it through. Trust me, you do not want to carry a board bag that's got 10 snowboards in it through the Reno airport without wheels. Worst fucking experience ever. Let's see. J-Raz, I've decided to keep on waxing. Oh, the board? You can wax whatever you want, whether it's your ass or not. You want the jumbo sticker pack? You want the jumbo sticker pack? It's on you. I'm taking it off. I'll put it back on if you tell me to put it back on. So, yeah. All right. Okay, Dawson Beth. What is your favorite outerwear brand if you have one, since we're on the topic? I ride predominantly L1 outerwear, which is Nitro's outerwear division that was started by Lucas Huffman when he rode pro for them. So it stands for Lucas Huffman 1. That's why it's L1 outerwear. It has a more tailored cut. It looks good. You can wear it around town and people don't know that it's fucking outerwear. I've pretty much worn it since I moved to Summit County, and it's the only thing. Every now and then I'll get stuff from other brands, and it never sits right. The thing that I like about L1 is like you get it and it's tight when you get it. You're like, oh, this is going to be too tight. And about 15 days in, all the seams start to release, and it feels like a well-worn pair of pants that you just put on. The jackets always feel like it. You know, I'm rocking outerwear that's like 4 or 5 years old, and I've just tech washed it. People are like, that stuff looks so fresh, and I'm like, yeah, it's like 5 fucking years old. It's how timeless it is. You can just do it. I pulled a old L1 jacket I had that's probably 15 years old, pulled that out and wore it, and everyone's like, what is that? That thing's so sick. And I'm like, that's fucking like 15 years old. Yeah, so there you go. All right. Let's see. Ivan Drago, is Bonfire Outerwear still around? Used to use that, but haven't heard of them after they went out from under Solomon. They're still around. They're struggling. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Rona kills them off. It's just a brand that it's like it doesn't have the representation that it used to and the marketing behind it. And the last time I actually looked at a bunch of their stuff, it wasn't as good a quality as it used to be either. So, yeah. There we go. Let's see. Rob Gams, from the 32 lineup, what is the next step above the lash? Want something a little more stiff and responsive. The Team 2, yeah, pretty much it's like it's lash Team 2, or no, it's lashed, and then there's like the lashed reserved, or it's the one with leather in it. It's basically like a higher end lashed. That's literally the next step, and then after that, it goes to the Team 2. So there's one right in between there. And I think it's like a pro model boot or something. I can't remember the exact name of it, but yeah. All right, so yeah. Let's see. Old Man Shredder wants the spin of the wheel. You're on the line. You get a spin again. You're on spin again. You win the sticker. You win the sticker. So there you go. You win a sticker. So, yeah, we got that. All right. But, yeah, that's where we're at with that. Okay, let's see. More questions. Ian the Welshman, Lash Premium. That's it. Yeah, that's the one that's above the Lash. It's like Lash Premium, Team 2. And the only difference between the Lashed and the Lash Premium is it's slightly stiffer because it's got higher end materials in it. It's got more leather in it, I believe. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see. Where were we? Jared Peterson, I've got some Burton pants, but in deep I have a lot of difficulties to keep snow out. What are my options to battle that problem? Suspenders, a belt, a waist gaiter, a powder skirt. I don't fall. Ride faster. Stop riding powder in general. I don't really know. There's a lot of ways to answer that question. All right. Benoit Arsenault, I know you're not much of a split boarder, but regardless, what's your take on Phantom Split Tech, Revolution, or a dorky niche product? I don't even fucking care. It's just I don't even care. It's just fucking over there. Yeah, so there we go. All right. Old Man Shredder needs to stop falling on plastic in the skate park. He's old, and he's trying to rip. He's spraining himself. All right. Oh, God. Marco Figueroa. Mystery box contains Marhar Lumberjack X. Let the super chats flow, $10 and up. Oh, I'm not giving a snowboard in it, but I will put you in the mystery super chat box. No, we're not giving it. I thought about giving a snowboard away today, but I think we're building a new wheel. So once we get the new wheel, there's going to be some new ways of spinning the wheel on there, but which actually I got to go wrap the vinyl on the wheel, the new wheel. New wheel, it's going to be about yay big around, so it should sit right about here. We're going to have like quadruple the amount of slots in it, I believe, and it's basically built on a roulette wheel spinner, so that thing's going to spin so much better. But we're going to have that right here. When we do the new wheel, I might give a snowboard away for that. I'm not sure. Gotta figure out some stuff here. So yeah. Okay. Jason with the $10 super chat. Thoughts on a good epic icon destination resort for 2020, 2021 that will allow relatively easy social distancing? Spin again. All right, you're going into mystery there, Jason. I think anything off the beaten path. So if you're really talking about it, you're looking at like your Montanas, Jackson Hole, Aspen, anything that's not centrally located. So you're pretty much ruling out Utah. You're pretty much ruling out like central or northern Colorado for the most part. You really want to go to those true destinations. Steamboat will be a little bit easier, but you're still relatively close to Denver, so you got to deal with that. So you could probably get away with Bend, Oregon, and going up to Bachelor, but you're ruling out Whistler. You're ruling out pretty much all of California, most of Colorado. So I think Montana, Wyoming is probably your best bet. Maybe some places in Idaho too, like that weird area, just the ones that are kind of off the beaten path. Yeah. Okay, Ivan Drago, are you going to try out K2 Clicker stuff that is coming out? We had plans to make that happen. There's a whole process of doing that, and basically I couldn't say that I rode them until the day that they dropped the press release. I couldn't make any mention of it until the press release, but now I probably won't even get to ride those till after the press release. There's some things that I actually like about how they did it, and people are going to think that's insane. But the way that they did the clamp on the prong on the bottom of the boot, they recessed it up. So when you're walking on a full tread, whereas the old ones, you would be stepping on the clicker system. And you can take those out, and it essentially just turns into a stiffer Macis boot. And it will run just like a regular boot. So there's potential there. I get what they're going for. It will not be the binding for me. I can already fucking tell you that will not be the binding for me. But I get what they're going with it, and I was going to ride it at one point just because, yeah. Okay. All right, let's see. Shred Ahead Snowboarding's in here. Shout out to Jim and Ted. Avran, thanks for keeping the fire burning. Saw the snow still at 5,000 feet or so. Saw the snow still at 5,000 feet or so. Light me up for next season. Man. We're going to shred next season, Jim and Ted. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to Idaho. I'm going to try to eat potatoes up there that don't suck, because every time I've eaten potatoes in Idaho, they've sucked. But yeah. Still snow out my window over there. Hit 75 degrees yesterday, though, which is fucking hot for up here. So, yeah. All right. Okay, David Barnes. With the wheel, are you going to wear a spangly suit like a game show host? Maybe get Kevin to dress up like a glamorous assistant? I need to get Kevin to get here before I can do anything. We were supposed to record a podcast sometime this week. Haven't heard anything from him. Just radio silence. Probably got the Rona. I don't know. Either that or Ellen skinned him. Although Ellen says that he's setting up camp in his backyard for his kids. So I assume that that's code for he killed Kevin and he's setting up an altar in his backyard. I don't really know. Yeah. Anyways. So yeah. Whatever. Let's answer some more questions here. Billy Ray Valentine wants me to give away my K2 Cool Bean. That's not fucking happening. That's mine. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I think we're good on those questions. Okay. J-Raz, the way things are going, it's going to be Vail Resorts who will be better for social distancing. Who is buying an Epic? I fucking actually looked at buying one for an Epic. I don't really know. I think you're still going to have your crowds unless they can really figure out how to manage it. Everything's such a fucking gray area, so we'll figure that out. All right, let's see. Vincent Duke. would be a better two-board quiver? Carver and War Pig or Carver and Super Pig? We'll cut down to one for a War Orca for sure. Well, we're working on the War Orca. That might actually fucking happen, give or take. There's some stuff in the works. It might fucking happen. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Did we just get a call from Slim Whitman? Oh God. I don't know. Did we get a call? Did we get a call? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. We got a call from Slim Whitman. I think he's going to try to call again. That's scary as shit. Yeah. No, I think better two-board quiver would be Carver and War Pig. Super Pig would blend into the Carver on that. So I think if those are the two. Yeah. Let's see. What else we got going on here? Okay. DJ Footfoot. Hey, Avran, do you think the East Coast resorts that already had a short season due to this weather will be able to recover from this? I think the East Coast days are slowly fucking dying as we a slow, painful death as climate change takes over. So there's that. It's Jesus. Slim Whitman's going to call any minute now, I can tell. We're going to get a live on-air Slim Whitman call. This is fucking scary. But yeah, the East Coast, I think they're just struggling with climate change so much that it's affecting, especially those lower elevation resorts, like where I grew up in New York. I mean, it rains more than it fucking snows. Okay, Michael Kulig. Avran, does the liner in the Maces heated model breakdown pack out quicker because of it? No, it shouldn't. Hello?
Hi, it's Slim Whitman.
Slick Whitman! Slick White Man!
Press 2. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Slick Whitman! Slick White Man, how are you?
You son of a bitch. Hi, yes. This is Slim, S-L-I-M, not Stiff. Slim Whitman. Do you understand me?
Yeah, Slick White Man! How you doing?
Bitch. Why? Look, we had a thing. Why did you cancel your show? I loved the show. I need the show. Why? Why did you do that?
Because I wanted to see if you kill yourself.
I have to go.
Oh shit, I think he killed himself. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Slick White Man's killing himself. Oh. Okay, let's get back to some more questions here. Okay. Jonathan Kosiana. You hired this dude, didn't you? This can't be real. I shit you not. That is fucking real. That is 100% fucking real. The amount of weird voice messages I get on the Angry Line, which if you want to call in, it's 970-329-2012. You can always call in. But that I got like some weird Asian Thai massage parlor man, lady, boy, woman thing the other day. Like the voicemail was fucking out there. I played it for Kevin and he was mortified to say the least. Yeah, so I don't really know. Slick Whitman probably killed himself. No loss. We will prevail. David Barnes, I think Kevin is Slick White Man. It's an inside job. No, Kevin doesn't do voices too well. We tried once. That doesn't work. Put him in a wig, put him on a green screen, tried to make him. It did not do good. Okay, J Rez with the super chat. Get a bodyguard, maybe one for Kevin too. Kevin's on his own. He's got a wiener dog. It'll protect him. It's like an attack dog, right? Oh, sticker. All right. Put that on the old list there. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Kevin's on his own. He's got a wiener dog. Although actually, I looked at getting an attack dog for home protection. Found one. I can get it trained. $1,600. Really contemplating it because the waiting list to get a gun is just too long right now. And I really don't feel like shooting someone with my crossbow. I feel like that would be funny. Home invader shot by crossbow. But then I'd have to like kind of explain why I have a crossbow that can kill a person point blank range. I don't really. I don't know. Baseball bat with a spike. Ugh. All right. Yes, Belgian Malinois. That is what I'm looking at, or Dutch Shepherd, or some kind of German Shepherd mix, something like that. Yeah. So yeah. All right. Okay. Where were we? All right. Mark DeCorso. Best boards for youth beginners, rocker, camber, 3BT. My son has progressed immensely and has tons of confidence on 3BT and check stuff he never would. You think he's picking up bad habits or he's better off? I think he's still at that age. So like if he's young enough that with the board being scooped, he's not worried about getting edge catch. You need at some point to get him a straight traditional camber board that's like got no tip shaping to it. And so like no 3D shaping, and let him go catch a fucking edge for a day or two. Just let him eat shit, knock the wind out of himself. Maybe break a wrist. You know, I'm not saying we want that to happen, but it might build a little character. You know, kids are a little soft these days. But a good old-fashioned edge catch when you're like 11 or 12 and knock the wind out of you and just make you rethink your priorities in life probably will build you a little more character for later in life. And I'm just saying, you know, so there's that. All right. Where were we? Okay. All right. Hashtag pray for Whitman. Hashtag rest in peace Zane. Hashtag RIP L Stackers Adventures. Rest in peace. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? Raul Duke. Edge catch equals Chester. I don't know. Maybe kids these days, I feel like wax that shit. I don't know. There's like metrosexuals or some shit. It's fucking weird. Okay, where were we? Actually, this is a good idea for little kids. Screw a handle onto the War Orca, problem solved. I feel like the War Orca will not be a child-friendly board. Although if we could figure out a way to get it to extract bone marrow and harvest organs to prolong our lives, we might be onto something. Like if the War Orca could steal like stem cells from babies and inject them into your knees and joints, we could really be onto something here. So I'm all for that. Yeah. Let's see what else we got going on. For anyone that's just tuning in, if you put questions over on the right, if you're on desktop, I will answer them. If you're on mobile, it will be down below. We're trying to answer them. If you do a super chat, you get a spin of the wheel. Got a bunch of prizes on there, like sticker packs, just straight stickers, jumbo sticker pack, or mystery chance draw. We're also giving away one masterclass course curriculum. We're giving away a whole membership to that. It's the full unlimited, so you can use that. I know a few of you guys wanted that. I've got one to give away. I've been using mine. It's awesome. You learn a little bit of stuff. So yeah, we're trying to do that. Okay, Mark DeCorso, gotten your hands on the new Jones Mountain Twin. Looks completely redesigned, and the blunt tips look awesome. It is completely redesigned for next year. I would have actually already have ridden it by now if the world hadn't caught the Rona. So yeah, yeah. All right. Ivan Drago is smooth like dolphin, and he likes sturdy Eastern European women. Yeah, we've seen what happens to those Eastern European women you're interested in. They turn into Brigitte Nielsen, and that's just fucking scary. Fucking Dayton Flavor Flav out there. Fucking woo, fucking crazy. Yes. Oof. Let me tell you something about dating Eastern European women. I feel like they're all fucking batshit insane. Every time I date one, they're just fucking crazy. And they're always trying to figure out a way to steal something from you, whether it's your soul, your life force, or your bank account. Like, can't trust them. It's kind of like this girl said she'd be my sugar baby the other day. And I was like, if I wanted someone to live off of me and pay for everything, why would I get a sugar baby? I would have a child. At least then I could harvest its organs and bone marrow at some point in my life. Or maybe if I actually invested in the little shit, I could get a good return on the investment and it would take care of me when I'm older. What's the return on investment in a sugar baby? It's like a depreciating value. They just get older and things start to sag, and then you got to replace them with something new. Like, no. Get a fucking life skill, or at least go become an essential worker. Being a sugar baby is not a career choice people should be doing. Okay, let's see. Mark DeCorsco. PayPal better to donate. Found out Super Chat takes 30%. It actually takes 33%. That's up to you. I don't really care. People can, if you want to donate, info@angrysnowboarder.com is the email for the PayPal if anyone wants to. I'm not pushing it. Probably just use that money to buy anyone that's starving food. So, yeah. Also, for anyone that's just tuning in, if you're struggling to get groceries, let me know. Reach out to me one way or another, and I will Instacart groceries or something to you. You might not like what I Instacart to you because you'll actually have to fucking cook. Will not be prepackaged foods, but you will eat. So there's that. And I'm not Instacarting anyone shit to make bread with. I don't understand this bread making fucking trend. Everyone's like, oh, look, I made artisanal bread. Congratulations. I made biscuits. They came out of a tube. It was amazing. So, yeah. Ugh, all right, let's see. Okay. Konstantinos Chronopoulos. Hey, man, how do you think the Jones Mountain Twin, Ultra Mountain Twin will be affected by the new shape they're doing next season? So they softened it up, is what they did. So the Mountain Twin will be way noticeably more softer than the Ultra Mountain Twin. And then with changing the shaping up on that and adding spoon tech to it, so the roll from edge to edge will be a little quicker and it will funnel snow out a lot easier. So it's going to break up that suction that you get and that and allow the glide on the board to be a little bit faster too as well. So yeah. All right. Okay, where were we? Let's see. I think we're catching up. Let's see. You know, Ivan Drago has fallen on hard times. He needs to go back and use his chemical engineering degree that he got from the Swedish Institute. Does everyone know that? Dolph Lundgren is a fucking genius. A genius. Yet he makes shitty action movies these days. It's fucking weird. Vinicius Bolelli. Hi, Avran. I'm a T-Race Gold member as a daily driver, which rips very much everything, but I found a deal on a flagship. Do you think it's worth it to take? I think it's going to be too much overlap. In all honesty, I think they'll just have too much overlap in that. So, yeah, I think you'll have too much overlap with that. Shout out to Konstantinos Chronopoulos. Holy fuck, you got my name right. Thanks for the response, dude. As someone else that has a fucked up name, I hate it when people get my name wrong, and I'm sorry if I butcher anyone's name that has got a hard spelling. I am trying over here. I really struggle with the Asian names, so especially when it comes over in Japanese or Korean, and I'm like, oh god, what the fuck are those characters? That's weird, but I try. All right. So, all right. But yeah, anyways, if anyone's got questions, plop them over there. I will definitely try to answer them. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Sebastian, would Burton missions work out on a 2018 IPP Honolulu? Appreciate the live streams. Yes. It might be a little more of a flexible binding in it, which will help you with the jibbing. But if you're looking to really load and drive it, might have a little bit more play in it. But will it work? Yes. If you're on a budget, do it. Solid. I mean, I fucking rode my IPP Honolulu's with the K2 Indy that all I did was gut the heel strap from a Formula and put it on there so I could have the hinge. And that was it. So it was essentially just a really soft flexing binding. So you're good. Don't worry about it. All right. Okay. Okay, Caleb F., can you recommend a stiff, full, cambered snowboard? Yes, I can. Oh, you wanted me to actually recommend one? I mean, I just thought that was the question. No, so stiff, cambered, full cambered board. Interior Plane Project Honolulu. That's usually my go-to for it. Ride Burnout is actually full camber. K2 Broadcast is camber. The After Black is camber as well. If you're cool with C3, even though they claim it's got like that little rocker in the middle, it does not have a little bit of rocker. It's almost that. You could look at like a Hot Knife or the TRS C3 that's coming out for next year. The Nidecker Babs, Nidecker Pro Pipe, let's see, Rumstale Mod. That's full camber. If you let's see what else is out there. You can get a custom X camber if you really wanted to, I guess. So there's that. All right, we got Ian the Welshman. Time for the wheel. Yes, time for the wheel. Sticker envelope. I will add that to the one that you already won, Ian. So there we go. Yes. All right. Cool. All right. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Wesley Wheeler, how do you feel about Ride limited bindings? I think for the price, if you're down with an aluminum binding, it's actually got some good features to it. There's way worse bindings that you could buy out there. It's solid for what it is. I mean, it's not like going to be fucking mind-blowing, and it's not like, oh, look at all these bells and whistles. But it'll get the job done, and it does it well enough. Okay. Crop Fox. Any tips on how to detune just enough for the park and yet still have good edge hold for the groomers? Yeah, don't detune. Just go fucking ride. Just don't detune. It'll naturally detune on its own. Just go fucking ride. Okay. Rossignol Riders. How will the ride algorithm compare to the Jones Frontier, what I currently ride for a 55-year-old intermediate rider? I think it's very comparable flex-wise in it. I think the bigger thing is going to be the camber profile differences between the two. You're going to notice a little more snap out of the algorithm, and it will have a little more drive underfoot. Not much, but just a little bit more drive. They very much kind of overlap in there. So if you're really looking for a drastic jump up from your Frontier, you'd be better off just going to the new flagship, in all honesty. But let's give you a spin of the wheel. Not happening. All right. Okay. Switch flip. What's up, Avran? Just put all my stuff away, but the edge on my hook knife is separating from the base a tiny bit. Is that going to be a problem in the future? Yes, that is going to be a problem in the future. That eventually will probably delam on you. So be prepared for that. Epoxy that gap. Just fill it in. Let it do its thing. When you're epoxying in it, you want to use a 2-part epoxy, marine grade. Make sure that you use more resin than hardener, so that way it's more elastic and it will bend. If you use more hardener than resin, all that's going to happen is the second that board flexes, it's going to crack and pop. All right, we got Pro Dish looking for a spin of the wheel. Spin again. Not happening. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. Bicho. All mountain routing, no jibbing, only the occasional butters and side hits. Mercury Custom or Nitro Team. Occasional butters and side hits. Probably want to go with like the Team Mercury Custom in that order. That would be the way I would do it. Okay. Old Man Shredder, what's your take on the Burton Family Tree Hometown Hero? I have a review of that. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's the one-hitter. I think it's the Hometown Hero. I think there's actually a review of the Hometown Hero. So it was stiffer than I thought, if I'm remembering correctly, because I don't think it was the one-hitter I wrote. I'm pretty sure it's the Hometown Hero. So it's definitely stiffer than I thought. Okay, let's see. What else? Let's see. We're kind of caught up on those questions. All right. Let's see. All right. Eventually, I want to have a steel death match amongst all you people that claim to be #1 fans. My money's always going to be on Alan. He's killed people with his bare hands. All right. All right. Let's see. Wesley Wheeler, what's your favorite style of base plate? Like actual base plate, not full-blown mini disc. It needs to be slightly bigger than a mini disc or regular size disc. I like that dead spot underfoot. All right. Old Man Shredder, give the next person a spin. Next comment gets a spin of the wheel. So let's see. Who's commenting next? Next comment gets a spin of the wheel. Who's got a comment? All right. Taro Peterson, I was pretty sure I'm Rad Dad, want to be number one. All right, well, Taro, you got a spin. All right, you're going in for the chance draw. So just so everyone knows, we're doing a chance draw for a couple prizes. At the end of this live stream, you have a chance to win a year's subscription to masterclass.com because I do have a bonus one of those to give away. We're also giving away some Angry Snowboarder merchandise and whatnot. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see. What else we got going on? J-Raz, can you be a rad mom? I'd like to be a rad mom. No, it's bomb moms. Bomb moms. That's what they are. So, yeah. Okay. All right. David Barnes, I saw a picture of you having come out of the boxing ring on another snowboard website. Yeah, 686 did charity boxing for the Chill Foundation years ago. So I signed up for it, and I wanted to box Nick Lipton from Yobeat, and no one got back to me on that. So they put me up against an artist from Flux who was coked out of his mind. Do you know what it's like to hit someone that's on cocaine? They do not stop at all. Anyways, after 4 throat punches in a row from him, I basically had to throw in the towel because I couldn't breathe. The dude fucking throat punched me. I should have throat punched him back. I was trying to be fair. He's just like straight hitting me right in the throat every time. So, yeah. Anyways, boom. Okay. I mean, if you're going to be a rad dad, you don't want to be a rad dad. You got to go be a fucking rad dad. You better build a fucking mini ramp in the fucking backyard and tell your kid to go skate it. And when the kid falls down, you'd be like, that's life. And then you leave them there crying. And then when they're still crying, you come out and be like, suck it up, buttercup. Life is pain. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Ivan Drago just relies on good old steroids and communism. Facts. I also believe that he probably eats 10,000 calories a day. Yeah, so yeah. All right. Okay. Tara Peterson wants to know, at the end of the show, how do you get drawn? Basically, I will draw names. And if you win, I will say your name and I will tell you to fucking email me. It's pretty fucking straightforward. All right, Robert Mills, thanks for keeping the Stoke alive. All right, Rob, let's give you a spin of the wheel. You're going in for the fucking mystery chance draw. So there you go. Robert Mills, going on in. All right. Okay. Is everyone doing okay out there? Really hoping everyone's doing okay. Kind of worried. People are getting suicidal out there. Don't get suicidal. Trust me, as someone that walks around constantly thinking of offing himself, mainly from head injuries, not depression, just head injuries. I have to talk myself through this. Don't off yourself, people. Just don't. It'll get better before long or in a year. I don't really know. I can't tell you these things. All right. Sheldon Krieger, do you have any experience at Big Sky? Wondering how the drive is from Bozeman and if the gondola pass is worth the money. I know jack shit about Big Sky. I'm sorry. I know nothing, and you landed on not happening. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know jack shit about Big Sky or the gondola pass. Is the gondola pass like the parking pass? I don't know. I always assume if you can park closer to the mountain, it's better. I mean, I buy a parking pass for copper. I've literally left the A Basin area because the front row parking was full, and I didn't want to park across the street, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm going to copper, and turned around and drove all the way across the county. Why? Because I knew I could get front row parking. That's how lazy I am. Okay. Woo. Let's see. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. Also, for anyone that was looking, Snowboarding Culture's Not Dead stickers are back in angrysnowboarderstore.com. So if you were looking for those, we've got them back in stock. Also got sticker envelopes over there, stuff like that. So if you want to support us, I will be adding new colors to the mystery sticker envelopes as well. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I think we're kind of caught up on those questions. You guys are talking about Big Sky. Supposed to be there this year. What the? I think someone fell off the roof of my building. I'm okay with this. Won't be the first time. Actually, one of the funniest things ever was I was recording a video one day, and I look over to the window, and they were shoveling the roof, and one of the Mexican homies fell off the roof. And I was like, he's fucking dead. Like, I mean, full-blown falls off the roof. So I walk over, and in the snowbank, he Wile E. Coyote'd into the snowbank, and he gets up, and he's swearing at the other guy in Spanish. And I watch him just like dust himself off and trudge through the snow, climb back up the ladder, and I hear him punch the guy 2 times and swear at him. And then they went right back to shoveling the roof. Funniest shit ever. But just sitting here filming a video, and I look over and I was like, well, that just fucking happened. So, yeah. All right. Oh, God. Here's this question. Caleb F. I've been following the White Lines Mag Snowboard. Or have you been following the White Lines Snowboard movie comp? And what's your all-time favorite? Oh, my God. That fucking competition. Why did That's It, That's All win? I remember the first time I ever saw That's It, That's All. I saw it at the Denver premiere. Travis Rice was there. And the first words my friend John and I said to each other when we walked out, I was like, that's it? That's all? That is a movie for people that snowboard. Or, yeah, for people that snowboard. It's not for snowboarders. Like, that whole thing, we should have known that one of the Travis Rice movies was going to win. Like, there were so many better fucking movies. That was not one of them. At all. Like, not even close. Oh, man. I have no faith when competitions involve people that snowboard and not snowboarders. They always pick the bullshit, cheap shit. Oh, man. So many. I mean, Decade was better. Stand and Deliver. The First Videograss. Optigrab. Back in Black. I mean, there are so many better fucking movies than That's It, That's All. I'd rather watch, like, anything that came out in the last year than that. I'd rather watch Sandwich. I mean, fucking the Impaler movie, I don't really care. Fucking the Welcome to the Team edit from Jed is better than that. Like, fuck, dude. They're just, That's It, That's All is, like, it's a movie you put on at a family-friendly, across from the resort, après fucking bar. That's what it is. Like, the family's in there and they're eating their pizza and wings, and it's on the TV. It's like a horrible Warren Miller film. It doesn't make me want to go ride. It makes me want to rip my teeth out. Like, ugh. So many better fucking movies. The Resistance, Technical Difficulties. Oh, God. Let's see. The Warriors. Dober Hombres from Bluebird is better than that. Let's see. What else? Video Garcias. Fucking Happy Hour. After Hours. Fucking so much better. Whiskey 1 and 2. Not 3. And 4 is really questionable. Yeah. Just such a piss poor choice of a movie. So, yeah. All right, we got a super chat from Vinicius Bolelli. All right, what do we got? Last Jumbo sticker pack. Vinny, shoot me an email, info@angrysnowboarder.com, and I will get you a jumbo pack. So, stickers in the mail. So, you're going to get a bunch of stickers. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Scottish Carver. Pat Morris, former against us segment. Perfect mix of Slayer and shredding. I concur. Fuck yeah. All right. Michael Kulig, because it's Friday and they make vodka. They also make mixers for that vodka. All right, Michael, you got a sticker. So, yeah, add that to the fucking list. Have to write everything down. So, yeah. That's how I do things. All right. Hopefully everyone's been taking advantage of all these fucking deals on the internet too right now, or their local board shops. It's crazy. Like, stuff is getting blown out. Benoit Arsenault, on the topic of videos, what do you think of the Skids movies? GT Snow Racing. That's all you need to know, man. Just fucking send it. The Skids movies are good. Like, when they came out, they were so good. You know, those were super good videos when they came out. All right. Let's see. Where were we? Let's see. Oh God, would you rather watch the fourth phase? I'd rather not watch any of them. They're all fucking garbage. Not something I want to watch. So, yeah. All right. Okay. Where were we? Taking questions here. All right. We got Pro Dish with a super chat. He wants a spin on that wheel. Oh, that one's already wiped out, so I get another spin. All right. You're going in the chance draw. So we're going to do that. All right. All right. Prodish, do you have the same problem in the U.S. with skiers and rental skis hitting your snowboard in the queue? I mean, I don't have that problem because I don't go near people with rental equipment and I don't ride on weekends. But yes, we still have that issue. And my favorite thing to do when they do that is pick my board up and just start slapping the tail on the nose of it, just pissing them the fuck off, or I just ram it right back into their fucking shin. Just be like, oh, I slipped. I'm sorry. Whoops. Oh, you got a bruise and now your foot hurts? Well, don't fucking ram your shit into mine. Yes, but we do have a general problem with skiers in the United States. So, yes, we're up to 70-something people in here. If you're new here and you got a question, put it over in the chat or down below if you're on mobile. We'll answer that at the end of the live stream. If you've super chatted and you've won a chance for our chance draw, I'm going to be pulling a couple different prizes for everyone here. Why? Because that's how we do it. All right. All right. And shout out to Ted from Shred Ahead Snowboarding. He just wants to let everyone know that his 8-year-old daughter Holly shreds in Scotland, UK, in the indoors. Totally strange thing. And he wants all of us to stay well. Shout out to Grandpa Ted, the grandfather of the snowboarders of the internet and on YouTube. Him and Jim. So you guys stay safe up there in Idaho. Keep doing your thing. All right. Crap Fox, any good channels for good shred movies? What is it? It's the Orchard or whatever, has a whole shitload of movies. You can get Absinthe Films app on your phone, and they've been putting out a movie a week for free on there. Let's see. Vimeo has a bunch of stuff on it as well. So if you know where to look, you can pretty much find links to most free snowboard movies. Maybe one of these days I'll sit down and just start doing reviews of snowboard movies. Like Mystery Science Theater 3000, that bitch. We'll go from there. All right. Okay, David Barnes. Looking through the retailer's catalog, Flow 2021, there's a picture of some crazy prototype binding there. It's like normal high back that hinges at the heel cup to turn it into rear entry. Yeah. No, they're experimenting. So that's there's a bunch of different stuff coming out from Flow that they're tweaking around on there, and they bought another company and kind of combined a few things. I've seen the prototypes in raw form. They kind of talked to me. They're like, don't say anything about it. When we get it fully perfected, you get to ride it. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. I'm like, I know you guys can actually build a binding, so I'm not too worried about it. It's not for everyone, but they can. All right. Okay. Z Mauer, hey Angry, going to sell any more t-shirts soon? Would like to help during this time. Working on it. I got to figure out some stuff between my print shop and the drop shipper and stuff, but we will be bringing that back, and I will be adding mystery boxes. I just finished inventorying everything that I have left, and it looks like I could probably do like 4 mystery boxes, maybe 5, depending on sizes and what I want to charge, or I could just do like really small mystery boxes. So I'm kind of figuring out bunch of stuff. I've got to tweak a few things and whatnot, but that's kind of this weekend's side hustle project for maybe next week. I'll announce it Wednesday on the live stream and do that. I got a few other projects. I got to finish that goggle video with showing how shitty the Amazon goggles are because someone wanted to fucking pick a fight with me and tell me that Outdoor Master is a legit goggle brand. And I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, and those free condoms that they throw out for no apparent reason at rallies that are like fit over your pinky will totally fucking work and prevent a pregnancy too. Like, come on, people. This is fucking stupid people out there arguing for the sake of arguing. It's just not, it's pointless. So, yeah. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Where were we? I think we're caught up on those questions. Okay. Oh, God. Saf BS. I may have to off my friend because he was looking at the Good Ride for boards on sale, told him about your channel, but he may be too far gone. No, there's a lot of people that start to realize that all they do is gargle a bunch of fucking Alfredo sauce, eat some steak, choke on a dick, and then tell you the exact same thing that the marketing does because they have no fucking opinion and they have no clue what the fuck they're talking about. It's kind of like when I watch people try to tell me that they're car people, but they're not car people. I mean, they drive like a Chevy Cavalier with a nitrous tank. Like, why? Doesn't fucking make sense. That's kind of where I put them. So, yeah. All right. Kirk Nagahori, spin the wheels. Sticker, please. Oh, it's coming, buddy. Let's spin that for you. All right, Kurt, you won the last sticker of the day. So you won the last sticker of the day. Make sure you email me info@angrysnowboarder with your address, and I will get that in the mail to you. So, yeah, got that going on for you. Okay, that's a Russian name. I don't know how to pronounce it. Need advice. Nidecker Smoke or Jones Flagship? Which is better? Why? Fuck the Smoke. The Smoke rides like a fucking turd. Fuck that thing. Just fuck it. Fuck it. Just don't even. Fuck it. It's worthless. That board needs to be fucking burned. It's a turd. We've all agreed it's a turd. None of us want to ride that thing anymore. Just go get a Flagship. Like, right there. Like, fuck. That thing is just, it's just built wrong. So, yeah. Okay. Ian the Welshman, has Slippy White Man called back? I think Slippy White Man might have offed himself. I don't know. That dude's fucking crazy. Yes, I've ridden the Nidecker Smoke. It's a fucking turd. Fuck that thing. All right. Where were we? Answer a few more questions here. I'm fully in agreement that we need to have separate lift lines for skiers. Maybe we could, like, I don't know, build a set area, the ski resort, that's skiers only, and they can govern themselves there, and they're autonomous from everything else, and they're not allowed to really, like, come out of there. We could call it a reservation. Just an idea. Just throwing that out there. Totally fine with that. So, yeah. Okay. I think we're good on those questions up there. Raul Duke, Shred Only Resort. We need to make this happen. Kevin and I actually talked about this in the last podcast that we put up on Monday. I'll be cutting those video segments and dropping those. So just so you guys know, you're going to get a lot more like podcast segments and stuff. I'm trying to figure out what content to do, where and when, but I'm also trying to give myself like this time of the year think basically would have been like my last 3 weeks of the season to wind down, and then I would just go to sleep for like 2 weeks straight. Kind of need that sleep. So yeah, just trying to create a bunch of content and drop it for you guys and stuff. Okay. Michael Nyblom, how are the Black Label straps compared to other injected plastic straps? Softer, more flexible, not sold on injected plastic straps like on my cartels. They're not like the cartel, at least with the 2020. The 2021s, they got that new rubber one on there. I haven't ridden that yet, but the current year ones, it's more like that foamy one. It's less like the Genesis and Cartel. There's a little more give to it, and I think they contour a little bit better. So yeah. PSA from Michael Kulig. The good ride equals Alfredo chugging, drunk, back foot, heavy douche knot. That's the other thing. That dude rides so back foot heavy on everything. Like, he does not engage off the front. And you can catch him in all his reviews. He's like, because he keeps saying off the back foot, off the back foot. The only time you should be fucking off the back foot riding is deep motherfucking pow. Because if you're on a groomer, you should be engaging that turn right off the front foot. It should steer. Instead, he's like hydroplaning back there. So yeah. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Thoughts on the Rome DODs paired with the Maelstrom? The DOD is like such a workhorse fucking binding, and I think it gets overshadowed by the Katana, but it's actually such a good binding. So I really think that for the Maelstrom, that would really pair up super well. Let's see. Okay, story 3333, going to go buy a beater board on Facebook Marketplace to jump around my living room. Careful if you don't have carpet. If you got wood floor, the edges will scratch that up. So take some duct tape and go around the edges with it. Otherwise, you can go outside and play around in the yard on that. But that's actually a really good thing, like just practicing your buttering, popping from nose to tail, and like swiveling around and stuff. It's a really good thing. And if you want to mix it up, go outside in the yard. You could just put a piece of PVC on the ground and practice popping up and balancing and locking into presses and whatnot with it. Okay, where were we? Shout out to my man, One Cold Frog. He found a big Never Summer sticker, and he's going to put it in his back window. He's also got some truck nuts, too, that he said, and he's got the Mud Flap Girl on there. So I'm really proud. I can't wait to see the customization on his F-150 when he gets it fully done. It's a two-wheel drive F-150 as well, and it's lifted. So, Never Summer sticker, truck nuts, Mud Flap Girls, two-wheel drive. Killing it, bud. Killing it. Okay. Michael Nyblom, the DOD has the same strap as the Black Labels and Katanas, right? No. Because I'm always thinking about next year's stuff. I don't think that it does. I think it's got a different strap on it. I think, because it's like Katana, because there'd be too much overlap between the three. So I don't think that it does. But I could be wrong. Osvaldo, do you think the Snowboard Addiction board is a waste of money? Honestly, yes. I think you could build something yourself for like 1/3 the cost, realistically. I mean, here's what I would do. I would just go buy, I'd go find a thrashed jib board from some kid, and I'd just tape the edges, and I'd get a piece of PVC, or if you needed to sit a little higher, you take the PVC, you cut it in half with a Sawzall, screw it down at the end so that the way in the middle you don't have to worry about hitting the screw, and you put it up on some wood, and then there you go. You've got it. It's, yeah. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay, I think we're kind of caught up on questions there. We've been here for an hour. We're at 76 people. Is there something going on Fridays now where other people are live streaming and I'm missing out on it? Because we used to do better numbers. Okay. Caleb F., what's one brand that's gone that you miss? Mine's Forum, RIP, Atomic. I miss Atomic snowboards. I fucking absolutely miss the technology that they put in there. I would love to figure out I need to find an old Atomic catalog, and actually what I need to do is call my friend and get his old Atomic hatchet, trace it, send the trace to a designer, have them remake it in the multiple size runs for it, figure out how to get the cost down, and then be able to do a $289 park board that didn't ride like a pile of shit. So yeah. Yeah. That would be what I would do. Personally. That's me. So, all right. Let's see. Oh my God. For anyone that's just tuning in, if you put a question over there or down below, I will be answering it. If you super chat, you get a chance, you get a spin of the wheel. There's still some prize packs and whatnot up on the wheel. And so you got that. Also, for anyone that's tuning in and just trying to keep their mind off anything that might be overcomplicating their life, mainly like if you can't get food, let me know if you can't get food. I will get food to you. I will Instacart you groceries, or I will send you a gift card to a grocery store or something. I will do something to get food to you so that you can fucking eat. So for any of you snowboarders of the internet that are worried about eating right now, I got your ass covered. You're good. Don't freak out about it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see where we're at. Ian the Welshman, limited edition Angry Hatchet. Oh my God, yes. I would love to have the Atomic Hatchet come back. I love that board so much. It's one of my favorite park boards. That and the K2 Jib Pan, year 2. Not year 1, year 2. Okay. Let's see. Tenon Krieg, if I'm riding on the East Coast, should I seriously consider grip tech or magnet traction or something else? Consider keeping your edges fucking sharp. I grew up on the East Coast, and all we did was ride razor sharp edges. Jib board, razor sharp edges. It's the same reason I pull a board right out of the wrapper and I just go fucking ride. It's all about learning edge control. That shit'll help to a point, and it does work. But if you grow too heavy to compensate for it, you pick up bad habits and you don't understand how to stay on edge where you need to be. All right. Okay. Oh, yes. Fridays. Burton does live streams with fucking one of the Matronis. I forgot about that. Oh, well, whatever. Going forward, we're going to probably move some of the times of the live streams around. I don't know. May's a weird month for Angry Snowboarder. It's traditionally always our worst month for views, for interactions, for everything. I mean, obviously things are really different now, so I'm trying to figure out what we got to do to make some good content. And when we need to live stream, I might move the live streams around. Like Wednesday. Wednesday's solid. Wednesday would still stay at 1 p.m. Friday, we might just bring back the Angry Late Night where I start live streaming at like 9 o'clock at night. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. There's that for you guys. Is Vanessa Tracy still here? I'm worried about Vanessa. She's still around. Guys, if you're single, you're looking for a single lady, you should check out Vanessa Tracy. You can slide into her DMs on Instagram at VCard, 3Ds. 3Ds. She's looking for the D. She's lonely. Just saying. Someone go make her day. Someone send her some flowers. Fuck. Ugh. Okay. Z Maurer, what was your last day riding like, and when was it? It was the Ride for Jake Day at Copper Mountain. It was an average day at best for me. I rode some heavy chunder pow, I guess, slush, did some park laps, rode some groomers, and that was pretty much it. And then they announced the lockdown like right after that. Yeah, they announced it like 2 days after that, but I knew we were coming into a lockdown, so I got myself all ready for it. And yeah, that was pretty much it. All right. Tom T with the super chat. Red Rose for Vanessa. Tom, you win a sticker envelope. There you go, buddy. There you go. So, you know the drill. Email me, and I will get that to you. Let's see. Yeah. So, yeah. Whew, all right. Where were we? Oh, this is a good one from Seth B. Espen. What's your average park lap like? More jumps or jibs? My knees are pretty much gone, so jumping is I keep it to the kiddie line. I don't really hit anything. Like I think the biggest jump I've hit in the last few years was like 15, maybe 20 feet, maybe. I keep it very, very mellow in there. But so if we're doing copper, basically go up Woodward Express, get off. First things first, right into the mini pipe. So it's like a 14-foot pipe. I get 2 good hits on that. I come out across the bank wall, go down. There are 2 little kiddie jumps. The first one, I pre-ollie the jump before the lip, slap the top of the lip, pop from the top of the lip from slapping it back into the landing. Then I go into the second one, and it is a jumbo-ass shifty of some kind, like almost rewind so I can pull the tail in front of me, and I take it past the knuckle as far as I can, then bring it down. 2 big carves usually, or a carve revert. Then it is into the piece park. The first hit of the piece park is a double hip, so I hit that to the left, and then there is a double roller with a step down gap. I hit the first roller, pop, land on my tail, and do a sideways butter into the transition, go down. There is a quarter pipe weird rollover thing, and basically I go up that, butter, jib, whatever, the top of the lip of that thing, bringing that back down to switch and carve it slightly back uphill. Then there is a hip. I hit the hip and send it as deep as I can with a front side grab. Go in. There's usually 2 booby bumps. What I try to do is go up and spin across the top of the first one, go down, spin across the top of the second one. Then there is a jump that is offset. You can hit it straight or you can hip it. I usually go up and hip it as deep as I can. Then there's a butter pad to a step down. I come in from the side of the butter pad, pop up, land into a tail press across the top, transition back in. That puts you into a bank slalom turn, set of 3-4 turns into an island. So I do the 3-4 turns, come into the island, pop up and over the island with a grab. Then there is a hip with a fat tube on it, so I will go up and tail press that, come down. Then there's a couple little rails that I hit, and that's pretty much my piece park lap if I go that way. If I go the other way, there's more rails and shit that I hit. So yeah, basically that's it. So there you go. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Tom T wants me to add the sticker envelope into someone that wins the mystery pack. I can do that. That's not a problem. All right. We got Pro Dish. Let's hope that we will shred next year. One way or another, we'll figure it out. All right, Pro Dish, you're going into the mystery chance draw. So there we go. Boom. You're in. And we'll put that in there. All right. Have I ever ridden Minnesota? No, I've been to Minnesota. I've never ridden in Minnesota. Not my place. All right. Okay, let's see. I think we're. Let's see, where were we? Michael Nyblom. Isn't sending flowers to a girl you're not at least dating just creepy? I don't know. So my friend Melissa used to live in Mammoth, and there's like nothing between us, just platonic friends. And she got dumped right before Valentine's Day and whatnot. So I randomly sent her flowers on Valentine's Day, and I'll do that. I don't give a fuck. I bought people random ass flowers. When I worked at the liquor store, one of the things we used to joke about for Valentine's Day was like giving chocolate and flowers to the single ladies coming in to buy wine. Actually, fucking works. So, yeah. So there's that. Okay, Vincent Dew, is it normal that my indoor survival 158 seems really stiff, like stiffer than my Super Pig 54? You have the indoor survival that has the titanial struts in it, and that really affected the flex of that board. That's why next year it's completely different. It rides so much better because they went to the carbon struts in there instead, so it gives you more snap and spring. Those titanial struts just stiffened it up too much. It was stiffer than it should have been. So, okay. Wayne McKenzie with the super chat. Late to the party. You're late, but you're here. Wayne, you just want a sticker envelope. You know the drill. Shoot me your address. Info at Angry Snowboarder if you haven't already. And I will get that in the mail. So, yeah. Do that for you guys. Hopefully everyone's enjoying winning these fucking stickers and shit. Okay, Marco Figueroa. A glass of water for my guy Tom T. May your thirst forever be quenched. Marco's going into the mystery chance draw. So there we go. Yeah. Let's see. So we've been here an hour and 20 minutes. We're up to 82 people. So if anyone new is just hopping in, you know the drill. Get your questions over there or down below if you're on mobile. If you super chat, you get a chance to spin the wheel. I spin it. Whatever prize is you win. We are giving away 4 mystery chance draw prizes, which we've actually got a good amount of people in here to do that. So yeah, got that for you guys. Hopefully that works for you. J-Raz, flowers suck. Send money. Lose a turn. I don't know. Some girls like flowers, some girls don't. I don't know. I dated a girl. One day I bought her flowers and she wouldn't stop crying, so I never bought her flowers again because she'd cry every time I did. And by every time I mean that one time. That's 100% like crying ratio. I'm not dealing with that shit in my life. I got better things to do. Okay, let's see. Okay. Raul Duke, flowers die. You're gifting death. We all die. Flowers are an analogy to my relationship to everyone. I'm giving you this because I'm dying. I mean, I'm already dead inside. I just haven't died on the outside yet. Okay, let's see. All right. Oh, man. Switch flip, what's your relation to Janice Spiteri? Not good anymore? I don't know. I think I removed her from being Facebook friends. Like, I've just given up. Like, she's typical California fucking Hollywood trash. Like, fucking needs to come to the realization she's never going to be an Olympic snowboarder, but she wants to keep pushing it. She tells people to do the stupidest fucking shit. Called her out about that one time. I was like, yo, if you're telling people to go in the backcountry, you need to like give them advice. Oh, you know, they're adults, they'll figure it out. And I'm like, yeah, okay, and like the 15-year-old kid that isn't, like, are you fucking kidding me? She's over there in vlogger land with the people I just don't even want to associate with. I tried to be nice. I'm physically incapable. I just don't give a shit. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Michael Kulik, need to put a space on the wheel that just says drink. The angry drinking game. I will come up with rules for an angry drinking game for live streaming. And when we do the new wheel, there will be like a do a shot drink thing on there. Because the new wheel depending how we do it, I think we're going to end up with like four times the amount of slots because this thing only has 12, I think. 8? I can't remember. No, it's got 8. Yeah, this one's only got 8, and I know we're going to end up with way more on that when we get that done. So we will create the angry drinking game at some point for you guys. Yeah. Sev, Strata or Contact Pro on a Slush Slasher. Really comes down to how surfy you want it. The Contact Pro will have more lateral play in it than the Strata, but they're both going to be surfy bindings. Personally, for me, I'd probably go with the Strata. But if you want to go like super surfy, probably the Contact Pro. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. For anyone that thinks I'm in a good mood, I'm dead inside. Just know that. I'm here. This is a facade. I'm putting on a show for all you snowboarders of the internet. Okay. Adrian Delacase. Boot question to find the one that fits. I have a bad ankle and I need it to be locked down tight. Should I look to stiffer boots or is stiffness irrelevant in terms of ankle hold? Thanks. You want a stiffer boot. First off, you're going to want a stiffer boot and you're going to want a higher end boot. Those tend to have just a better internal harness. So if you're looking at a Solomon, you're looking at straight jacket. That is going to give your heel a better lockdown. If you're looking at K2, you want something with the Boa Conda system on the inside because you can move that up and down in there based on where your instep is, and that's going to be tighter and a better fit. So it's more customizable in there. But the big thing is you want a stiffer boot. Like I have bad ankles. I ride a stiffer boot because that gives me more ankle support. The bigger thing though is knowing if you've never been in a stiffer boot, and I mean like a true stiffer boot, that ankle flex when you drive into the boot, you're not going to be moving the boot as much. It's going to be more precise. So like when you flex in, especially on an articulated cuff, so when the boot flexes in, instead of really driving it before it hits and then engages, it's going to be like ba-boom, and you're right up on the toe, and then you're going to pull it back, and if the back spine is built right, it's going to pull back as well. So that's the big thing. Obviously, the best boot is the one that fits your foot and fits your needs, but you want to make sure that you get everything where it needs to be. You get the fit that you need, and a stiffer boot is not a bad thing. Okay. Tom T, you amateurs, the way to Vanessa's heart are some nuggets. So here's some on me, honey bunny. I'll keep all stickers, but hoping for mystery pack. All right. Let's see what we got. That's not happening. That's not happening. Okay. All right. Let's see. So, let's see. Netatanit, flux or now bindings any good? It comes down to what you need for your bindings, but they both work. You've got Skate Tech in the now bindings. You have more of a traditional binding with the flux and stuff like that. It's just going to come down to what you need in it, but they both make solid bindings. Okay. Okay, where were we? Tara Peterson getting so excited about the mystery pack. What's in there? It's a mystery. That's it. And you only have a chance to win it. So you might not win it. It's a chance draw. We're doing 4 of them. Well, 3 mystery packs, and then I'm giving away some a masterclass subscription. So, yeah. All right. Let's see, where were we? Vincent, in a country that has cheaper beer than water, Germany has surprisingly lesser alcoholics than the U.S. Weird. Have you seen the U.S.? You have to drink to cope with the U.S. If I could still drink, I'd be fat, first off, and I'd be an alcoholic. Let's see. All right, so we got a few more people in here. If you're new in here, pop a question over there down below. I'm going to answer it for you guys. We'll go from there. If you decide to super chat, you get a spin of the wheel. We are giving away 3 mystery packs plus masterclass subscription. So if anyone wants that, hopefully, do that. So there's that. Benoit Arsenault, I've never heard you speak about the fixed bindings. They look cheap in my eye. Any take on it? They're actually not. When you actually look at them, the shaping is weirder, and they've been perfecting it the last few years. I actually fucking U.S. Postal Service fucked up shit. They were supposed to send me, I think, 3 pairs, and they got returned to sender on there. But I like the way that they do it as a modular binding. It's like they have the strap factory, the buckle factory, that. So everything's around there. They do have a wider profile, which isn't for everyone, but if you've got a wider boot, they fit. I've reviewed the Truce. Yeah, Truce, and I think Kevin did the Magnum. We did a few of them a couple years ago. So I like what they're trying to do, and I think that they're growing. They haven't fully hit their stride yet, but when they do, it potentially could be something solid. So yeah. Let's see. Matthew Everly, looking at aftermarket Remind insoles, how do I find out which type of foot arch I have? So there should be a description in the Medic, the Cushion, the Destin. The Destin is more like a flat skate arch, really, than anything. So if you got a flat foot, the Destin. But when you're looking at the Cush and the Medic, ask yourself if you have a medium arch, a high arch, or a flat arch. And that's really what it is, because the Cush, I think it's the Cush. The Cush is the one that's better for a flatter foot to a medium arch, and the Medic is better for the high arch. But that might be reversed. I'm not looking at a set right now, and it's one of those things I'm like brain farting on it, on what it is. So yeah. Okay. Tom T. Avran, what model now is the go-to you usually recommend? I forget. Was it the Yes, the Yes Collab one? It's usually the IPO or the Brigade, the Recon. Really comes down to it. For me, I would probably, if you're like looking for more surfy or high back, less power drive, that's the Now Times Yes. If you're looking for more power drive, then it's the Drive or the O Drive, which the O Drive is probably too much binding for most people. So there's a few different options there. It kind of comes down to like what you need, flex rating, and what not. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's see. So it's 231. Let's say at 240, we're going to do the mystery chance draws. So we got four prize packs we're going to pull today. So the first draw will be for the masterclass. If someone doesn't want the masterclass, just tell me you don't want the masterclass subscription. I know some people don't want that. They don't want to learn. That's fine. It's not for everyone. All right. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, so there's that. All right. Let's see. Seth B. Aspen, thoughts on Crested Butte? If the snow's good, Crested Butte's good. The thing is, with the way that mountain sits, they get a lower snowfall, and there's a lot of wind, so that you have to know where the snow deposits in there to get the goods, and otherwise it's really craggy, a lot of rocks and stuff. I don't know that mountain at all. I will not deny that. Like, I don't know shit about that mountain. So there you go. Raul Duke, a little more Instacart loot. All right, let's give that a spin. All right, you're going in, Raul. So for the chance draw, yeah. Also, hopefully everyone's staying sane. I'd like to believe that you guys are actually learning new skills and trying to better yourself. I hope so. That's why I'm doing masterclass personally for me. So yeah. Okay. Konstantin Tarasivic. When the snowboard season's over and the Stoke is almost dead, grab a cup of coffee, buddy, chug it empty. Feel no dread. I fucking hate coffee. I don't drink anything with caffeine, really. So yeah. All right, you're going in the chance draw. But yeah, for me, I don't do coffee. Shit makes me want to puke. I literally gag. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact, so after I had my spleen removed, I wasn't allowed to eat for 8.5 days. And by the time that they could have got me an actual meal to eat, they didn't. no one came in to get it from me. So they gave me the guy that I was sharing my room with after I'd gotten out of the ICU. They'd given me his meal because he got taken back to the ICU because he'd seized out. So they're like, well, you can eat his. It was fucking coffee and white bread. And I was like, well, I guess I'll try to drink the coffee. That shit almost made me puke and it almost ripped the staples out of my stomach. So, yeah. All right, Ian Bodine, spin the wheel, baby. There we go. Going in for the prize pack. Right. But, yeah, coffee and I, not my thing. Never will be. I'd rather just drink water. Or the blood of virgins. You know, whatever's laying around. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Red Shredder, thoughts on the Nidecker era and Ride Capo? So the era is like that good mid-level jump park board that's playful and everything like that. The Capo might be a little too much binding for that board. You'd probably be better off going with like an EX or a Limited on it if you stuck with Ride. Otherwise, if you did want a little bit binding that's a little more overkill, should work with you. It's been a while since I've ridden the era. They did change the camber profile on it, but I think they changed it to what it needed to be. So a little more snap and pop with it. Okay. Let's see. Michael Kulik for the master class in pierogi. Pierogi or Peroni? You lose a turn. All right. Let's see. Okay. And I think we're catching up on. So we got 5 more minutes until we start pulling winners for these friggin' prizes. So yeah. Okay. TD1 doubled up on some Adidas. Thanks for the intel. Appreciate it. Never know when you're going to go through 2 pairs of boots as a 40-year-old. You'd be surprised. I'm 37 and I go through 2 pairs of boots a year. Fuck. So, okay. Ian the Welshman, trying for another masterclass entry. All right, let's see what we got here. That's not happening. KB Mensa, got some lucky quarters in my pocket. All right, let's see what we got for it. Lose a turn. Those weren't lucky quarters. J-Raz, ooh, pierogies. That's on the line, so we'll give that another spin. All right, going in for that. Stoked that a bunch of you guys want to win that master class, though. I was worried that thing was going to go to waste. I don't know. I've been working my way through Deadmau5's class on electronic music right now, and then I'm going to start. I think I'm going to David Lynch next, and so that'll be it. Okay. Ooh. Z Mauer, any updates on the ski resort that opened in Socal? Yeah, someone gave me feedback and they said it was the slushiest slush they've ever been on. It wasn't crowded. No one bum rushed it. It was relatively empty, but they felt that it wasn't worth the $100 a day because they were only doing lift tickets. They weren't even honoring season passes. So it was like lift tickets only for it. But they said, it wasn't busy. They kept the space. Everyone rode a chair by themselves. So, okay. Scott Snow, hi from Scotland, Avran. What's your thoughts on the Rossignol Xvii snowboard? That's actually a really burly board. I really like the reverse flex pattern on that thing. That thing just fucking crushes it in wide open pow. So solid choice if that's what you're looking for. Let's see. Okay, we got Kraut Fox. I'm feeling lucky today. All right, Kraut Fox, let's give you a spin. We're out of jumbo sticker packs, so we'll give you a bonus spin. Lose a turn. Not so lucky. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Wayne McKenzie, how much is Masterclass? I think it's like 180, but it's buy one get one right now is what they're doing, and that's for the full unlimited. So I bought the full unlimited. I definitely think it's worth it. Just what I learned from Krugman on economics was worth it alone, and then what I've been learning from Deadmau5 and stuff. It's not what you think. It's not like a beginner level like they're going to show you from start to finish. This is like more advanced in like theory and philosophy and shit like that. So Z Mauer, spin that wheel. All right. Oh, we're out of those. We'll give you another spin. Spin again. Spin again. Lose a turn. All right. Okay. So, anyways, we got, I don't know, 20 seconds, and then we're going to start drawing winners here. Figure out who's in. Pro Dish getting in that last minute spin. Lose a turn. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. KP Mensa. Need that masterclass. All right. We'll give it one more. You got it. You're going into the drawing. So, let's see if you get it. So, yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm not going to lie. I think the wheel was the greatest thing we ever fucking added to live streaming. I'm honestly waiting for people to rip this off. All right. All right. Ooh. Okay. All right. So here we go. We're going for the masterclass right here. Ian, you're in too late. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. We got one. We got one. For masterclass, the winner is Pro Dish if you want it. If you want it. You want the masterclass? I need to know. Put it over here. I want to see. I want to see it. Also, Ian Bodine, we are getting a bigger wheel. We're finishing it up. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Yes. So, Pro Dish, if you want the masterclass, let me know right now. Otherwise, I can substitute that for a mystery pack if you want to do that. So, all right. All right. So, going for that. So, write that down. Okay. Anyways, so here we go for mystery prize, mystery pack. It's going to be Angry Snowboarder merchandise, though. It's going to be mystery prize. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. Konstantin Tarasivic, you win a mystery item. So, gotcha on that. Just email me info at Angry Snowboarder with what size you want. You are getting some merchandise. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. All right. Going in for the third mystery pack. Third mystery pack. All right. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got here? All right. Ding Kang. He's not here, but I know he'll probably rewatch this if he wants, but he's getting some merchandise, and I know he lives in Boulder. So we got Ding Kang. All right. Final one. Final one. We're going for the final one here. All right. Let's see what we got here for you guys. Last one. Last one. What do we got? All right, Marco Figueroa, you're the last winner today. So you know what to do, guys. If you won merchandise, which the 3 merchandise winners are Constantine Tarasivic, Ding Kang, and Marco Figueroa, just get me your address and what size you wear, and I will get that in the mail. ProDish, let me know if you want that masterclass, because if you don't, I will put it. Masterclass is a bunch of classes offered by professionals on a slew of different topics. It sounds like you don't know what it is, so you probably don't want it. Most people don't. Let me know. Let me know, people. So if you don't, I will swap it for merchandise. It's fine. So yeah, we got that for you. Basically, yeah. So all right. Let's see. So remember, next week, Wednesday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we will be doing another live stream event for you guys. Definitely tune in. New top 5 for sure next week. Been working on some stuff for that. Just didn't get around to it this week. Had a bunch of other shit as well. If you're new here, remember, subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos we got coming out. If you want to support us, we got angrysnowboarder.vip. If you want to buy stickers, you can always check out angrysnowboarderstore.com as well. Definitely want to make sure that you guys are good. If anyone's got any more questions, plop them over there. We're not quite done yet. I can definitely bang out another question or two for you guys if that's what you want to do before I do it. And yeah, so let's see. Okay, so all right. Well, next week I guess we'll try for the master class next week then. So ProDish wants merchandise instead. So yeah. So just remember to email me, info@angrysnowboarder, if you want a sticker pack. If you want it, I need your full mailing address. For the guys that won the mystery packs, I need to know what size you want so that I can get those in the mail for everyone. Yeah. Yeah. So otherwise, hopefully everyone has a great weekend. You know, we'll be back with next week. There'll be podcast segments and shit dropping through the weekend and through next week. I'm going to get around to doing that. So there you go. All right. Yes, ProDish, you can definitely swap for the mystery pack. So there you go. Ian Bodine, have you tried the Now Select bindings? I'm eyeing some that are on sale. I have. There is a review of it. You can check the review of it. The Select is a solid binding. If it's on sale, you're going to save money. If you think you want it, I'd say just go for it. I think the only issue with the Select was I think it was the ratchet. There was like some issues with the heel ratchets, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Ivan Drago, thanks, Avran. Drago had what can be considered a good time. Well, we all had a good time. We're the snowboarders of the internet. We're making a community here. We're doing what we can for you guys. Remember, keep washing your hands, people. Wash your hands. And a special PSA from Jack the Ripper. Satan loves us all, 666. So there you go. Let's see. Netatana, top 5 reasons top 5 wasn't ready. Because I'm fucking lazy and I wanted to take some time off. That's literally it. Kyle D. Holster, opinion on Jonathan Buckhouse. Oh, there's plenty of opinions. You can go watch any of them. Fuck that kid. That's about all I'm going to say. Kid's a fucking poser kook that's going to make people go blind by pushing shitty-ass goggles on him. Guy fucking believes dinosaurs are less than like 2,000 years old. That's all you need to know. Buy that kid a fucking dictionary and a thesaurus. Okay. All right. Let's see. Also, everyone, make sure you check on Vanessa Tracy. Slide into her DMs on Instagram at VCard3Ds. Please, we want to make sure that we check on her. Kind of worried about her. So, yeah. There's that. Anyone got any other questions? I'm going to take questions for 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to get out of here. So I got 2 more minutes. Okay. Rubo Eris, Rome DOD or now IPO for Rome National. Which would be a better fit? The Rome DOD is built to go with the Rome National, so I would probably put that on there. Ivan Drago, Buckhouse needs Masterclass. No, Masterclass is too highly advanced. He needs Hooked on Phonics. He needs Hooked on Phonics and maybe Reading Rainbow. Kid needs to read a fucking book. Seriously. It's atrocious. He needs to learn how to spell. Fuck. All right. Let's see. Caleb F. Thanks, dude. Stay safe, and hopefully we can all shred soon. Yeah. Hopefully next year we're all going to be shredding, which I think going into next season, because of all this shit, we're going to try to, or I'm going to try to line up days and be like, hey, I'm going to be here, I'm going to be here, I'm going to be here. Might just be in Summit County, but if people are around, we're going to definitely try to fucking get us all together to shred. So, yeah. But everyone have a good weekend. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to dip out because there's like 30 seconds left that I was going to stick on, but no one's got any more questions. You guys be safe. Remember, podcast segments dropping, working on some other videos for you. Live stream for sure next Wednesday, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.